Hey there, and welcome to Metro Connect 2023. JSA TV Live is here on location in Fort Worth. We are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, coming to you live. And I have a big announcement to make. A big congratulations is in order. Congratulations to XKL on the hire of my new friend, Juliana D'Angelo. She is the Chief Financial and Administrative Officer for XKL. Congratulations on your new role. For our viewers that don't already know, why don't you tell them a little bit about XKL?
Well, XKL brought me in during a time of leadership transition. They are a established company of 30 plus years, and they make optical networking equipment that is simple and reliable and easy to use. So that's a quick
that
overview.
Is a nice, simple, easy to understand description of XKL. Thank you very much for that. So you joined just recently.
Yeah.
So what brought you to XKL?
It's a great question. I came on board as a consultant over the summer, and I instantly fell in love with so many aspects of the company. Our leader, our founder and CEO, Len Bosak, he was one of the original founders of Cisco Systems. Yeah. He has a wealth of industry knowledge, and I'm constantly learning, and I felt very pulled in by that. Our systems are reliable, and they're established out in the industry, and I really was excited to get behind a company that produces such wonderful products out there for our customers. But ultimately, our leadership team is fabulous. They're some of the most collaborative and brilliant individuals I've had the pleasure of working with. And
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. And so it was a no-brainer at the end of the day.
So were you looking for a new job?
I wasn't,
as a consultant?
I was established as a CFO consultant. I've been doing a lot of merger and acquisition work, and I was not looking to leave, and they just pulled me in. So,
well, and at an interesting time, right? We're coming out of a pandemic, you might say, and there were a lot of issues that might have cropped up along the way with supply chain and things like that.
Definitely.
Especially as an equipment manufacturer and provider, XKL. You guys seeing any of that supply chain issue? If so, how are you addressing that?
Well, that's a great question. We are lucky enough to have systems available now that we can customize for customers. So I think what happened is that over the last couple of years, we built up a really strategic supply of safety stock. We have been overly collaborative and communicative with our suppliers over the last couple of years. And through those strong relationships, we were able to mitigate as many of those concerns as possible. And so now we are here, and we're positioned well. We manufacture all of our equipment in the United States. So we don't have to deal with a lot of those extra issues. And
one less link in the chain, so to speak. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. And since everything's manufactured in the USA, I think we might be a little bit more of an attractive system to a lot of companies out there.
I like things
that are
made
really
in the good old US of A. Yeah,
definitely. Sure. But all in all, we're really proud of our supply chain management over the last couple of years, so much that our CEO is actually speaking about it at NANOG in a couple of weeks in Atlanta. So I hope everyone can catch that.
Yeah, very good. Me too. Next question for you. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. As the newly appointed CFO at XKL, any advice that you would have for other CFOs as manage the waters right now? Because it does feel like, we learned about quiet quitting and things like this in, over the last year, 18 months or so. What advice do you have for other CFOs?
That's a good question. Everything has to do with what your return on investment is going to be, whatever capital you're putting out there. And so whenever we make a significant investment, we're out of that. And I think
please do. I'm here for you right now. Go ahead.
I think a lot of companies would be really happy with what they see. There's no licensing fees. We have low operating costs. And one of the issues, I think, when you're quiet quitting is employee bandwidth.
Sure.
And system administrators can set up and maintain our products easily, so you don't need to hire optical engineers. It's almost like a set it and forget it mentality. Our systems have optics included, and we have flexible payment options available. And so generally speaking, trying to add value to our systems that we would want to find when we're trying to buy systems out there as well. So we want to make sure that we can meet our customers where they're at and just help them with their technical solutions.
I love it. So you are helping, as you address kind of your own internal waters as CFO, you're also helping others. So absolutely. So for our viewers that want to learn more about XKL,
I think you should follow us on LinkedIn.
Follow them on
because
LinkedIn.
We have some announcements coming up, and that's going to be the best place to
Wait, you can't tell me about those today?
I can't tell you yet.
So next time.
Next time.
Okay, great.
Next time.
Okay.
Come find me. They can reach out to me on LinkedIn personally, and I will get them in touch with someone to help them with their solutions. And then, of course, our website, xkl.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dean.
You bet. Thank you, viewers, for watching JSA TV. We will see you soon.